Talking 9 is fine tonight with Toledo City Councilwoman Lindsay Webb. This, of course, the ballot issue to limit the number of city council people in Toledo to 9, which it is 12 right now. You, of course, are a proponent of it. Tell me why you think it's an important thing that people should vote for.
The most important reason in my mind is better geographic representation. Since we've gone to this structure of government, 6 district and 6 at-large, most of the at-large candidates and, quite frankly, the at-large members have lived west of Douglas Road and in South Toledo. So this plan will bring folks closer to the neighborhoods and hopefully create an opportunity for people to have more one-on-one contact with their council person.
Okay, now some of the opponents that are against this don't feel like that people in the city of Toledo are going to get fair representation because since you're looking at large council members, there won't be a group of council members that are looking at the city as a whole. Why do you think that your plan will continue to have a group of people that will still look at the city as a whole? Well,
I mean, there are a number of different examples that I can point to where we have voted for the city at large and the city as a whole, and that would be the Marina District, Erie Street Market, and those votes. And quite frankly, we have a strong mayor form of government. So truly, especially tonight, we want to talk about the fact that it's the mayor's job to look at the city as a whole. And most people view city council in the structure that we've created, which is basically when their basement floods, when there's a crime wave in their neighborhood, the first thing they think about is calling their district council person.
Okay, so you think that would help with some of the bigger issues, but on a smaller level?
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. A little bit, somebody came out, Stephen Ward, running for council yesterday, came out and had a lot of comments about this proposal. I'm reading a little bit from his release yesterday. I cannot sit back and watch the poor, hurting, wounded, and disenfranchised to be bamboozled and hoodwinked. He obviously not a proponent of this. What do you say to the criticism that this could be hurting some of the less fortunate in our community?
The basis for his lengthy dissertation was a tagline in a Blade article where a reporter basically inverted my words. I talked about how the at-large folks had come from wealthier neighborhoods, and he inverted it and said that I said that the plan would help poorer neighborhoods, and he was offended by that. You know, I don't view myself as bamboozling. In fact, I've taken significant risk. The safe thing for me to do would be to smile and nod and help mayoral candidates. Instead, I'm out front on this issue because I believe very passionately that it's time for change in city council. And now is the time, with a new mayor coming in, we can really get down to the brass tacks of the matter.
Okay, so let me ask you, you haven't been on city council that long. What makes you feel like you have the expertise in the background to feel like this is a good idea?
Sometimes a fresh set of eyes is the best way to go about things. And I'm working with Tom Winooski on this as well, and he and I both see things similarly. For example, today we talked about the fact that in the last round of at-large races, $320,000 was raised amongst the top 9 candidates. By comparison, during the last district races, about $225,000 was raised. So there's a big difference in the kind of money that is attracted to the at-large races versus the kind of money that's in district races. And if we really want to see the best quality people emerge as leaders on city council, then the way to go about that is to eliminate the money from the process and allow more small business folks, grassroots folks, even like Mr. Ward, to come forward and to do the job.
Okay, Election Day is next Tuesday. Lindsay Webb, thank you very much for your time. And that is tonight's Talk Back.